Everyone, it's Brenda with Busy Bees Custom Creations, and another weekend is gone by and it is Monday. So I want to say today is my sister's 60th birthday, so happy birthday to my sister Robin. Yay, she's 60. So I just wanted to give a big shout out to her and just see how you guys were doing. So everyone say hello or say Merry Christmas. Oh my word, you can tell I'm tired. Happy birthday to my sister Robin. I don't know if she's going to pop on tonight, but just wanted to say happy birthday. So tonight we are going to be making this adorable Welcome Ladybug sign. And it is in my shop with these two ribbons, with the ladybug and then the 1.5 inch daisy ribbon. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to see how this turns out. We also have some of these little black and red little yarn balls, and we have some mesh tubing. So we have lots of stuff to put in here tonight. Hey Donna. So let's get started. I'm going to change cameras so you can see the view. This is my typical 14-inch wreath frame that I use from the Dollar Tree. And just to go over with those of you who have, not seen how I do these, this is a section where the crossbars are. I put a full pipe cleaner in each of the cross sections here. Excuse me. And then I put a half pipe cleaner on the third ring across from there, and then I put a full pipe cleaner here on the third ring on the third row as well. So we're going to do the poof method tonight with the 10-inch mesh, and this is just a 10-inch mesh with the sparkles going through it. Hey Anne, how are you? So I'm just going to go ahead and get it going here. I'm going to start on the inner row. I'm going to go ahead and zip tie it in right before the twist tie. Hey Karen, hey Kelly. Hope you guys are all doing well. Can't believe another weekend has flown by. Ugh. Craziness. And next weekend's going to be Easter already. Hey Lynette, how are you? So on the top, because the my pipe cleaners are a little further apart, I like to do 12 inches on the top. It's just a personal preference. Hey Paula, oh no problem. And if anyone is new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and join my email list, and also share if you would. Thank you so much. So, what is everyone up to? I did not have too much going on this weekend. I watched my son's kids, so him and his wife could go out to dinner on Saturday night. And then I've just been working. Thanks, Anne. So, it's been a busy time. Anything new with you guys coming up? If you're new to my channel or have never said hello before, please do. Because if you don't comment, I don't see that you're watching. I know a lot of people will say, oh yeah, I watched your video. And I was like, I have no idea unless you comment and say hello. I still haven't heard anything about my Facebook page, but that's okay. I don't know if I ever will. And I'm alright with that. I'll just stay here on YouTube. Hey Cheryl, how are you? So again, on the top row, I like to do 12-inch poofs because my pipe cleaners are spaced out a little further than on the bottom. Hey Janie, how are you? But that's just a personal preference for me. You can do them all the same size if you want. It's totally up to you. So the last one here, we're going to go back to this first pipe cleaner. Whoop. It was windy and cold here today. I don't know about where you guys are, but it was chilly here. It wasn't really outside, but it was windy. I could hear the rain. Hello, Andrea from Illinois. Okay, so the inner row is done. So now we're going to move to the outer row. And what you want to do is you don't want to yank on it. You just want to lightly pull on it. And hey, Christina, and tie that in. And then we're going to go around. And this one we're only going to do 10-inch poofs because I have those pipe cleaners in the center there. So it just kind of makes the poofs about the same size when I do the 12 on the top and the 10 on the bottom. And then we're just going to do 10 inches all the way around. And then when you get to, hey Amy, I'm glad you're watching. Hey Dawn. When you get to the half pipe cleaners, I just use them for the mesh and then I tuck them out of the way. So once I put my mesh in the half pipe cleaners, I do not use them again. So I am tired today, you guys. I worked for my son all day from 9:30 to 5, hopped off, quick ran down and got some dinner, came back up. Hey Gail, well welcome from St. Louis, sorry. Everyone welcome Gail, this is our first time here. Thank you, Cheryl. I still haven't gotten my box that Mel shipped me. What, a week and a half ago? Nebraska was beautiful. Oh, 78, I'll take that. Yeah, it was cold and windy here today. So, no fun. But then again, I wasn't outside all day anyway. But that's okay. So we're just going to keep going around the bottom row, and we're going to do the 10-inch poofs. And then we will do the crisscross afterwards. I know I didn't have a chance to call my sister all day today. And finally, as soon as I got done with work and then eating, I came upstairs and I quick called her before the live. She goes, I was getting ready to disown you. You hadn't called yet. I'm like, oh, I didn't forget. I just didn't have time to do it yet. By tomorrow, 42. Ugh. I know. This weather's crazy. I just hope it's nice for Easter Sunday, right? You always want it to be nice on Easter Sunday. So what are you guys all doing for Easter Sunday? Are you having family over? Are you still laying low? We're having my kids and grandkids over. So, I am Peggy. You know, when I get tired, my voice goes. I don't know why, but excuse me. And I'm tired today after working all day and that kind of stuff. So, it's weird. My voice just kind of starts going wonky on me when I get tired. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just busy. I am having a good day. It was a busy day, but like I said, I worked for my son from 9:30 to 5 and then quick grabbed dinner, and here I am. So, but that's okay. I'm still alive and kicking, so it's a good day. Busy days are okay. I'll pass out tonight as soon as this live is over. But I don't have time to pass out because I have to process all my orders from today, so that's okay. It won't be like this forever. So I'm just opening up the poofs as I go along, kind of making sure those stay tucked under. Oh, you're watching the basketball game? I'm just not into sports at all. Yeah, I've had this sign in my shop for quite a while, and then when I was down at Sims at the wholesaler, I found that green ribbon and I thought it goes perfect with that sign. Oh, well, that's good, Peggy. Yeah, we always get, do you guys like the honey baked hams? Oh, I love them. So we're going to get a honey baked ham and one of their turkeys. And then my daughter and daughter-in-law will bring some sides and stuff like that. So yes, I did make it, Janice. Thank you. Like I said, I've had that one in my shop for a while. And when I found the ribbon, I was like, that matches that sign perfectly. But I was going to try and design a different one, and I'm like, why am I reinventing the wheel? It goes perfectly with the ribbon, so I'm not going to make another one. So all right, so we went around the in and the out, okay, and now I'm just going to do that crisscross around through it, just to kind of use up the mesh and fill in any gaps. So I'm on the outer row, so I'm going to go to the first full-size pipe cleaner on the inner row, and I don't really measure that at all. And we're just going to keep going, then we're going to go to the outer row and keep going around that way. Okay, now we're on the outer row, so we're going to go back to the inner row, and we'll just keep going around that way. And this just kind of, you know, fills in any of the gaps, although with this mesh there really usually isn't, but that's okay. I like to use up the whole rolls because I don't like to have partial rolls laying around. So might as well, and it makes a nice full wreath. Thank you. Oh, German chocolate cake, yeah. Well, my grandson's, my daughter's youngest, his birthday is actually on Sunday, so she's going to get a cake for him, so we don't have to worry about dessert. Hey, Julie, how are you? So that's taking care of dessert, because he's going to be 4. Can't believe they're all growing up so fast. Before you know it, they'll be out of high school. I know it was funny, I was talking to my sister tonight, and I was like, you're 60. I said, are we ever going to get to the point where we don't care about what we look like, what we weigh, you know? She goes, yeah, I can remember Grandma at 60 wearing one of those little, like, moo-moo dresses and orthopedic shoes. And I was like, yeah, that was Grandma, but I'm like, I'm not wearing a moo-moo. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Hey, Janet. Sorry, I said Jeanette. But it is funny, though. It's like, when are we ever going to stop caring, really? You know, how much we weigh and all that mess. I'm doing well, thank you. Oops. Like I said, I'm just going through, using the rest of the mesh, kind of helping to open it up, fill in the gaps if there's any, kind of bringing it across. I'm just going from the inner to the outer, and then the outer to the inner. And this is the method I would call, I know, I should get my cowboy hat on, huh? Okay, I'm done. No. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Okay, so we're just about back. I think we have 1 or 2 more to go here. Well, happy birthday to you all that are having a birthday coming up. Hey, Nancy, how are ya? Okay. Yep, so we're back at the beginning here, so we're going to go ahead and cut it off. that out of the way. Tuck this under back here. And zip tie that in. No! There's my gal Mel. Alright. And remember, you want to tuck those zip ties under and out of the way. I'm just going to cut that off a little bit. Okay. Alright, so now we have our ribbons and our I have these I'm probably going to put on, so we will see. And then I have some of the mesh tubing. So we're going to put the mesh and the ribbons are cut to a little more than 12 inches. And this ribbon is really going to pop when we put it against this red. Okay. So we're going to put one of these in each of the twist ties and the pipe cleaners. And then we're going to come back with the red and the green mesh tubing. I cut this to about 30 inches. So all I do is I take it and fold it in half, and then in half again. And then I stick that down in here. And then I'm going to take my little dowel and wrap it around there. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Amy. I know, I loved these ribbons. And like I said, when I was looking for the mesh to put on, I was like, if I do the red, that lime green is really going to pop out. Hey, Robin from Louisiana, how are you? Welcome. Okay, so again, we're going to do the ribbon in each, and then the 30-inch of the pipe or the mesh, and I just fold it in half and in half again, and then just stick it right in each twist tie and tie that on real good. And then, since I'm not putting anything else in there, I'm going to twist that shut. And that mesh tubing just adds another dimension to your wreath. Thanks, Janie. So we just twist that in there once or twice, and then I get the mesh tubing. And again, it's cut to 30 inches. I just fold it in half and in half again. I was like, you know what, I haven't used the mesh tubing in a while, and this was the perfect color that I had. Okay, and then we can spread that out a little bit. I don't know, at what age do you guys think that we're not going to care what we look like or anything anymore? I don't know, do we ever get to that point? I'm always fighting my weight, always fighting something, right? Hey Carmen, how are you? So again, just to recap, the mesh is at 10 inches. The ribbons are a little over 12. And then I did the mesh tubing at 30 inches. And you can cut them smaller or longer, whatever you want to do. It's just kind of my preference when I do them. Oh, getting thirsty. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe. I know, right, Amy? Hey, Natalie, how are you? I know. I don't think men stress about it the way we do. Oh my goodness. But I did. I said to her, when are we ever going to stop? Well, that's good to know, Janice, that eventually one day I will feel that way. Oh, you are, Kathy? Oh, that'll be fun. I know, Nancy. But sometimes you just like, ugh, get tired of the fight. At least I do. I don't know. Oh, well. We are who we are, right? I know it's been a long time since you've been able to take those grandbabies with you. I'm sure they're excited. Oh, thanks, Peggy. Yeah, it worked really well. I like it. Oh, thank you, Natalie. I know, right, Nancy? Yeah, you don't. It comes on a lot easier than it goes off. It's like you look at a piece of cake and you gain 5 pounds. I'm hoping soon, Kelly. Anne is just waiting for one piece of the gnome to come. The fabric for it, and as soon as I think she should have it hopefully this week. So once she has that, I mean, they're ready to go except for that. And so she's just waiting for that to come in, and as soon as that comes, she'll finish making them and ship them up here. No, I haven't seen Pat yet, Kathy. So hopefully, oh, awesome, Peggy. Yeah, hopefully by the end of the week, she'll be able to get them made and we'll be able to post them. Thank you. I know, I love these colors because that lime green just really pops. So just to recap, we did the 10-inch mesh and we did the poof method. Then we cut the ribbons at a little more than 12 inches and the mesh tubing at 30 inches. Hey Tony, thank you. No, I haven't heard anything about the frames. Luckily, I'm a hoarder, so I have enough frames because I like to use the Dollar Tree frames. Yeah, this is a sign and ribbon kit, Natalie. Yep, it's in my Etsy shop. I did put the link in the comments above, and it is also in the description. No, I did not. That's why my voice comes and goes. My voice does that all the time when I get tired. So you're probably right. Whoops. You're fully vaccinated and wearing masks. Yep, Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, well, I'm hoping to get mine soon. We shall see. Yeah, you know, you still gotta wear them. You really do. It's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, Marilyn, that is so sweet. That is awesome. That's really sweet. Oh, that is awesome. I love that. So we are just about through here with the mesh tubing. It likes to go wonky on you, but that's okay. If one's too long, you just cut it. That is super sweet. Get those down. Just 3 more to go. Oh, thank you, Lynette. I know, didn't it turn out good with the green and the red? I like it. I don't have any Ramadan signs, but I do custom signs. Oh, that's more important, Debbie. But thanks for coming. I do custom signs. My custom signs are $15 each plus shipping for any size but the bigger round ones. The bigger round ones are $20 each. So if you would like a custom sign, you can just message me on Etsy. How are those grandbabies doing, Debbie? I hope they're doing well. You're feeling okay? Well, that's good. Which one did you get? What is it, the Moderna or the Pfizer? Sounds good, Tony. We just have one more to go after this. That is sweet though, Marilyn. What a treasure. Oh, 10 months already? That went fast. That went really fast. You got the Moderna? Yeah, everyone that I know that got the Moderna said the day after the shot they were really tired. Yeah. Okay, last one here. Hey Jerry, how are you? Oh, you're never late. Thanks for coming. If you guys wouldn't mind, please sharing this video with your friends and family. And if you're new to my page, or even if you're not new and haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and sign up for my email list. So I just take these, fold them in half, and in half again, and then stick them in. You got the Pfizer? Okay. Oh, that's good. All right, so we have all of the ribbon tails on. So we have the sign to put on, and then I have some little ladybugs. Look at this ladybug that we're going to stick somewhere, and then maybe some of these also. Oh, okay, Tony. So let's make a bow. Let's make a bow. Let's make a bow. Okay. Now with this sign and ribbon combo, you will get this round sign and then 10 yards of each of the ribbons. Oh, thank you, Amy. I think I'm going to go ahead and do Moderna. Naderma. I think I'm going to do the, maybe not. Okay, so let's do 3 loops with this one at 6 inches. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard some people have said you should take Tylenol or Advil before you go. Other people said don't take it. I know, autocorrect drives you crazy, doesn't it? You're getting the Johnson & Johnson? Awesome. That's just the one-shot deal. Oh, I sure will, Janet. Yes, that's a kit I have also with the sign and the ribbon combo for the Mother's Day sign. Okay, so I'm just doing 6-inch loops. I'm going to do 3 on this one. Okay. You were told to take your antivirals? Okay, then we're going to use the 1.5, and we're going to use, whoops, make it the tails a little longer for this, and I'm going to do, I'm going to go to 5-inch loops with this. Well, that's good, Levita. I hope I don't have any issues, but knowing me, oh, probably will. They said to take it after the shot. Okay, so we did 2 loops with that one. I'm going to come back with 1 loop with the ladybug again. Yeah, I'm hoping. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to do little 4-inch loops with this one. Sure they're the same size. So we're going to get our zip tie here and make sure it goes under both of, or all of the ribbons. Oops, I think that's a good zip tie. That zip tie doesn't want to tighten. I'm going to put a second one under there and get rid of that one because that one's not working. Okay. Okie dokie. Get that out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to move that over into the back. I'm going to go ahead and put my zip tie in there. Okay. I know, everyone reacts differently, right? You just kind of have to let it be. Let it be. Oh, thank you, Donna. Just gonna try to break that bow. Get those loops where we want them. Twist in there. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Let's get our bow on and then the sign on. Okay. Get a little needle out here. Thank you, Levita. Okay, I'm just going to use my little needle to feed it right through. And if you need these needles, Dawn from Wreath Decor by Dawn sells them. Get this one in. Okay, there we go. Feed that through. Okay. Now I want my bow to be sunk down in, so I'm going to pull it tight. A lot of times you're supposed to let it sit on the top. I like sometimes to pull it down in so that it sinks into the wreath, and what that does is it helps the loops to stand up in your wreath instead of out. Okay, so what I mean is, you see how the loops are kind of standing up instead of flat on your wreath here. Okay. All right, let's get our sign on. Okay, we're going to put a hole in the top and then in the bottom. Just going to put the 2 holes on. And then get our 26 gauge ribbon here, or wire here. Get 2 pieces. I know, everyone does. They all say different things, right? And it's so confusing. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Okay, so I'm just going to put the wire through, and then I go ahead and twist the sign, which makes it nice and tight, and then put the other one through. And twist. Okay, so then we'll put the sign over here. I'm going to use my needle again to put the wires in. Just makes it so much easier trying to fish them in. You just poke it right through, and they just go right down in. Hey Susan, how are you? All right. I have to find my other wire. There it is. So don't forget, if you guys would, please share this video with your friends and family. Every little bit helps. And if you would, make sure you subscribe to my channel and share my channel with your friends. I knew what you meant. Anytime, Peggy. Alright, I'm going to do the bottom one here, and then we have a ladybug to put on, and some little tiny ladybugs. See that wire, it gets so tiny. It gets so tiny. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to wrap that around the frame so it doesn't slide around on you. Okay. Alright, now I have this little ladybug I found, and I think I found this at Craft Outlet or something, so I think we'll stick him up here. Like right above the sign, I think. Just going to kind of stick him right there. And then, look, I have these little teeny tiny ladybugs. Can you even see them? They're so tiny. So I'm just going to stick these here and there around the wreath, right into the mesh. And I also have these. Oh. This one it comes with this sign and this ribbon as a combo. It's in my Etsy shop. I don't even know if this needs there's little balls or not, but we'll see. I'm just going to take these little ladybugs and kind of push it into the mesh, if I can get it in that one. That one doesn't want to go. There we go. Aren't those cute? They're just teeny tiny, but I just thought I would place them here and there. And then maybe one on the bow here even. I found them at one of my wholesalers probably 2 years ago. And I've never used them, and I thought, well, I'm going to put them on this ladybug wreath. And just on the ribbon here and there, you know, kind of put them around. Whoops. Need a little more glue on that one. I know, but aren't they adorable? But they are. They're very teeny tiny. That's why I haven't really used them up until now. Okay. I like them kind of just sitting on the ribbon too, you know? Like they just landed there. Hey Cece, how are you? So I'll do that a couple more places. And then I have these, what do I do with them? These little balls too. Maybe we could stick that one in there. Down into that bow right there. I'm just adding all kinds of things to this one. Whoops! I don't want that to go in the glue. Then we'll add a couple of these here and there. What do you guys think? Do you like it so far? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. On over here. Alright, and then maybe one over here, and then I think we're done. All right, what do you guys think, huh? I think we're looking good. That's my ladybug wreath for the night. And like I said, I have this sign and ribbon combo is in my Etsy shop. And then, didn't that turn out cute? Oh, and then the Mother's Day sign and ribbon combo, that is this sign with this ribbon. This is also in my shop. So that's in there already. You might put, I know, right? It could be. It could, yeah, you could put daisies on this one also. Absolutely. There's so many possibilities, right? But I think it turned out great. I like it. All right, guys. Thank you again for joining me on another Monday night. I will be back in here Thursday night, Lord willing. And I don't know what I'm making yet. I still haven't gotten my box from now. It's lost in the mail. All you guys that have stuff that's lost in the mail. I hear you. It's frustrating, but there's nothing we can do. So maybe eventually I'll get my box. So we'll have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys on Thursday. And I don't know, I might make the Mother's Day one. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but we'll see. right, guys, have a blessed week. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye.